Good morning, students. I hope you have completed the homework of the poem Life. Keep your notebooks up to date. Do not keep on piling your work and do not procrastinate. Children, it is rightly said, life is about accepting the challenges along the way, choosing to keep moving forward and savoring the journey. It means one should accept the challenges that comes in one's life and keep moving forward and enjoy the life to the fullest. Never give up in life. After the poem Life, let us begin lesson 1.2, a synopsis, The Swiss Family Robinson by John David Wyss, Part 1. Synopsis means an outline of its basic story or play or film or a book. In this lesson, you are going to learn the outline of the world famous novel The Swiss Family Robinson, written by John David Wyss. This novel has also been written into comic books and it has also been made into films. So let us learn more on this novel in the next slide. About the novel, this is a shipwreck adventure story. The novel was written by John David Wyss. Originally, it was written in German language and later translated to English. It was first published in 1812. The story was edited by his elder son, John Rudolph Wyss, illustrated by his younger son, John Emanuel Wyss. This story is of a Swiss family stranded on an island. Let us learn more about the novel. The genre of this is adventure fiction. Characters: Father Williams, Mother Elizabeth, four sons Frist, Ernest, Jack, and Franz, and their two dogs Juno and Turk. The place is a deserted island. Children, adventure means an unusual, exciting, and daring experience, whereas fiction means literature in the form of prose, especially novels that describe imaginary events and people. The characters in the story are Williams the father. He is the narrator of the story and leads the family. He is the driving force behind the family's survival. He has vast knowledge which he applies throughout the novel for meeting all their needs. He demonstrates bravery and self-reliance. He imparts knowledge to his children, or rather educates his children with life experiences. Next is Elizabeth, wife of Williams, the mother of the four children. She is intelligent and resourceful. She is also a good cook. Next comes Fritz, the oldest of the four boys. He is 15 when the story opens. He is intelligent. He is the strongest among the four and accompanies his father in every task. The second oldest of the boys is Ernest. He is 13. He is the most intelligent but less active. Jack, the third oldest, is 11 years old. He is thoughtless, bold, and the quickest of the group. And the youngest boy, Franz, is 8 years old when the story opens. He usually stays home with his mother. They are also accompanied by two dogs, Turk and Juno. The story takes place on a tropical deserted island. Children, the morals we can learn through this story are: where there is a will, there is a way. Courage and resourcefulness are the keys to overcome problems, and necessity is the mother of invention. You will also come across some good human attributes of the family. They are courage and daring, perseverance and positive attitude, foresight, family bonds, humanity and sensitivity, resourcefulness, knowledge and its application, cautiousness. So, children, let us go to the next slide. Let us learn about author John David Wyss. John David Wyss was born in Bern, Switzerland. He was Swiss clergyman who spoke 4 languages. He loved nature and was deeply involved in raising of his 4 boys. He loved reading to them, taking them on hikes and hunting. He was also inspired by Daniel Defoe's famous adventure novel Robinson Crusoe, but he wanted to write a story from which his own children would learn values, just like the father in the story who taught important lessons to his children through real experiences. Children, in our next video, we will be starting from the warming up activity from your book. Let us begin with the warming up activity. You need to solve all questions in English notebook. You must have read many adventure stories such as Gulliver Travels, Robinson Crusoe, Captain Nemo. If you know adventure stories from other language, that too you can mention. Coming to question number 2, recollect any story that you know, divide the story into scene 1, scene 2, etc. You can take help of a flow chart to show how the story proceeds till it reaches the climax. This activity will help you to frame a plot of a story, and thus it will further help you in story composition. Let us go to the next slide. In question 3, it is not possible to divide the class physically into groups. So imagine that you are one amongst either the passenger, pilgrim, team players that are stranded and try to find out way back home. You're using your imagination, write about any one situation that you would face and how you would resolve the problem. Narrate this incidents in your notebook. This activity will help you to develop the skill of narrating an incidents. Before we begin the lesson, let me remind you that read the passage carefully for better understanding. Here we start.